Alright guys, here's my back nine at Cumberland, starting with hole 10. Absolutely beautiful shot. I feel like I'm ace running it the whole time, trying to get my disc to go back left. But I have a pretty easy tap in birdie there, starting off with a birdie on the back nine. Hole 11, I'm trying this new route out with my putter, and I absolutely pure it. I freaking love this drive. It is solid, ends up parked, getting another birdie. I knew going into my back nine, I needed to birdie a lot of holes to make up for the front nine. So going into hole 12, have a pretty solid shot once again, and just pretty much right under the basket, giving myself a nice, easy tap-in birdie once again. Hole 13, this one was my first tester on the back nine. I definitely early release my drive, and I give myself a really difficult putt from middle of circle 2, maybe edge of circle 2. But my putting was on fire that day, and I just smashed it for another birdie. Going into hole 14, I slip a little bit on this drive, but it doesn't seem to mess me up. Have a pretty solid drive, almost ace the hole. Have a pretty easy tap-in birdie once again. Going into hole 15, I end up just grounding this drive, but definitely still giving myself a long look at birdie, and I'm going to end up hitting it here, getting 7 birdies in a row, including hole 9. Hole 16, I throw my best drive on this hole that I've thrown. It's just absolutely pured. Giving it a look on the ace, I end up parking it, tapping in my birdie. Hole 17, I throw this weird route. I don't like this drive very much. I haven't been able to find the route I like yet on the current position. Have a long look at 2, but just not an easy putt by any means. Tap in my par for my first par on the back nine. Hole 18 is currently long here, so they're calling it a par 4. I just don't get a hold of this drive. I throw it pretty hyzery out of my hand, a little bit nosed up. Not a fan, so I have a really long look at my eagle. I'm not going to hit it here, but I lay it up pretty much perfectly. And tap in for a birdie. Finish my round at 14 under with an 8 under on the back nine.